halfway through, and now we'll hit a critical sequence where there are a heck of a lot of toss-ups, Richard. I mean, I guess it goes without saying that all of these matches are hugely important, but not only they're important, it's like every match from here on out could go either way, at least into heavyweight. I would say Oklahoma favored at 100 pounds and at 106 pounds. But until we get to those, these matches are going to be really interesting because on paper they're about even. Paden Moore here for Minnesota in the red. Jacobe Smith, who a lot of people don't know, but is he good or what?
Yeah, we saw him pick up a fall against New Jersey just earlier today to send Oklahoma to this point, and he's in on the single leg right off the bat. Elevating, trying to put it down on the mat, switches to two, takedown two for Jacobe Smith.
Smith is a guy who's ranking, he graduated, he was ranked in the 17, 18 range, but that sort of comes with an asterisk because he didn't really wrestle nationally. He wrestled mostly in state, and so he didn't have the high-level wins that he might otherwise have to have him ranked higher. Paden Moore is a guy that's in the middle right now as far as rankings. He's going to be a senior probably in the number 8 range, number 10 range.
Yeah, and Smith working for a takedown here. That was a sick. Oh, looks like Moore dropped down to try and grab that ankle. Misdirection high C for Jacobe Smith gets the takedown. He's up 4-0. 2 minutes to go in the first period.
I forget, Richard, Muskogee? Is that where Jacobe Smith's from?
It sounds right. Don't quote me on that, though.
Paden Moore from Jackson County. That program, really small, but really develops a lot of good kids. His brother Cooper Moore is at Northern Iowa. Brother Keegan Moore will be coming up here soon a little bit.
Oh, and high C transition to a single leg for Moore, and he gets a takedown, cuts the lead to 4-2. And he might have a leg lace locked up. And Smith fighting this hard.
One blue. Is that for stopping the lace? And one red.
I'm not sure what the one blue was for. It's 5-4 on the scoreboard, but there was only one turn, and I saw 2 ones confirmed, so not sure what's going on with the score.
Well, the mat official showed one red for the turn. That would have been hand-to-hand, but there's 4 on the board, so that would have meant I didn't see the chair and the judge.
I saw the chair hold up 1 red as well. That's why I'm confused by the 4, but the coaches aren't questioning it, so I'm going to go ahead and say 5-4 is all right.
Bloody nose for Paden Moore, or mouth, I should say.
And we're back to action here in the center. 1 minute to go in the first period. A misdirection shot there from Smith. Moore hips in with that overhook. A lot of pressure there. And Smith throws the hook by, and he goes side headlock around. They're calling 4 points on that. It's a 9-4 score now. That was a slick transition. Excellent.
Smith, he has scored a lot of 4s today.
Yeah, he has. I mean, that was excellent awareness to get that thing going before Moore touched knees. That's why you're going to see 4 points there. And I think the Oklahoma coach now questioning that 4 on the board for Moore. They didn't notice it earlier.
still there, so they must have confirmed it. Shot by Smith, blocked off by Moore, who has an overhook to the right.
A double unders now for Smith, and Moore steps out of bounds. 10-1 score now in favor of Jacobe Smith.
That was actually smart by Moore. He was out
Yeah.
of position there. A lot of times you see kids fight it or
try
try to
to throw.
counter, and it just works against them. Smart to give up that point. 18 seconds left in the first.
And time ticks down. We're going to head to the break. 10-4 in favor of Jacobe Smith. And this, again, would be a big win for Oklahoma. Help them extend their lead.
What is this we have here, Richard? Somebody bleeding?
Oh, just the period.
Over on the other mat, Alec Pantaleo beats Mason Manville, the third place duel over there. Back to action.
More aggressive.
Was that the end? Was that the middle of the period when I asked what was going on?
Yeah, that's the middle period.
I was watching the Manville match.
Yeah, double unders again for Jacobe Smith. This time we're in the center of the mat. Let's see if anything changes here. He's going for a foot sweep, trying to duck underneath. Now drag for Jacobe Smith. He's around behind. No points yet. He's got to get that third supporting point down.
We called it two already. 12-4.
2 was not confirmed. They call it back to the feet.
So then how can you blow it dead there?
The mat official had called, oh, there's blood on the mat. That's what it is, I believe. Still that bloody nose for Moore, bloody mouth.
You call it, you stop it for blood, or you let that continue?
Well, you let the action continue. But the mat official had already given 2, but it wasn't confirmed, and he didn't look to see that it was confirmed or not. So that's what they're going to discuss.
So this one of those toss-up matches that I kind of talked about from 60 to 95 really, that are toss-ups, and this one seems to be going Oklahoma's way. The other ones, Chandler Rogers, Mark Hall next, Lance Dixon, Keegan Moore, Joel Dixon against Robert Stevenson. I mean, all really high-level high school wrestlers, and I mean, you could pick one or the other, but the reality is that they're going to be coin flip matches where anything can happen.
So they're going to give Smith 1 point on that. 11-4.
1 point? They brought back the almost takedown?
I think they brought it back for that situation. 11-4 with 2 minutes on the clock, and Smith again on the takedown, 13-4. And he's just 1 point away from a technical fall. And Smith again with the misdirection. He's got a seatbelt wizard situation. He throws it by to the ankle pick, trying to come out the back and to the back. He's looking for the fall, and that might be it. He asked for the fall, not confirmed.
Not confirmed. And did they blow a whistle? Smith.
I think he thought he blew the whistle. He didn't blow the whistle.
Well,
the fall was not confirmed. Looked pretty darn flat.
that's a 2 point swing on the scoreboard.